Hello students, welcome back. As we started the reading of the chapter in last video, we are going to continue it. So let's take a quick recap. As it was the season of hilsa fish and everybody was talking about it. Even in King's palace, courtiers were talking about the hilsa fish and the king got angry. He challenged Gopal, who was very wise, to bring the hilsa fish with being unnoticed by anyone. And Gopal accepted the challenge. So let's see whether Gopal will be able to win the challenge or not. So, few days later, "Why is your face half shaven?" asked Gopal's wife. Gopal said, "I am dressing up to buy a fish," said Gopal. Gopal said that I am going to buy a hilsa fish, that's why I am getting myself ready. "What is the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash?" So, here the meaning of smearing is do spread of sticky substance across something, somebody. So, Gopal was smearing means applying ash on his face, and his wife asked that why are you smearing ash on your face? "I told you I am dressing up to buy a hilsa fish." So Gopal replied again that I am telling you I am getting ready to buy a hilsa fish. "Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to?" So here disgraceful means very bad and rags means clothes that are very old and torn. So Gopal wore torn clothes and his wife was shocked to see Gopal in this attire. So, "How many times must I tell you, women, I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish?" So Gopal told her that I am going outside to buy a huge hilsa fish. So, as his wife was very surprised to see his behavior, "It's happened to him. He's gone mad." So, his wife thought that Gopal has gone mad. Gopal bought the hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. "Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical?" that child said. Comical means funny. Everybody was laughing at Gopal because of his clothes and because of his behavior. "He must be a madman." "Hush, I think he is a mystic." Mystic means a person who spends her life developing her spirit and communicating with God. So many were thinking that he is a mystic. Some of them were thinking he is a madman. And some of them were thinking he is a mystic. After this, when Gopal reached the court, "What do you want?" the soldiers asked. "I want to see the king." So nobody recognized him as Gopal. "You can't see the king. Get away with you." So the soldiers refused to let Gopal enter in the palace. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. So Gopal started behaving strangely by singing and dancing outside of the palace. Inside the palace, "The man is crazy. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. Let me in." So even king was listening to Gopal that what he is up to. Bring that man to me at once. Yes, your majesty. King ordered to bring that man in. Gopal was brought before the king. It's Gopal. So now nobody recognized him as Gopal and everybody was thinking that he is a madman. The man has lost his mind. It means he is out of his mind. He has lost his senses. I think it's one of his crazy jokes, and the people start thinking about him. All right, Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in the ridiculous fashion? Ridiculous means very silly. So king asked Gopal, why is he wearing these kind of silly clothes? Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. So Gopal said that you have forgotten something. King started thinking, forgotten something? Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in hilsa fish today, from the market to the palace and in the court, as not a soul has spoken a word about hilsa fish. Not a soul means nobody. Gopal said that you all have forgotten that I am having hilsa fish in my hand, but nobody has noticed my hilsa fish. Everybody was talking about my dressing sense. Only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. So now the king remembered he has thrown him a challenge once to bring the hilsa fish without being noticed by anybody. Ha ha! Well, Gopal, congratulations! You have achieved the impossible once again, and everybody was very happy that Gopal has won the challenge by bringing the hilsa fish without being noticed by anyone. So kids, this was the chapter how wisely Gopal fulfilled his challenge, and the king was very impressed by the wisdom of Gopal. So I hope you have liked this chapter a lot, and in next video we are going to start with the question answers. Thank you.